Welcome to Java Forum. Now I am going to show you how to install and configure Oracle Database 23C free developer edition on Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8 operating system. So here you can see that I already installed Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8.7 with 8 GB RAM and 4 CPU cores. So and it has a network adapter attached. So okay, before I proceed to install, let me show the binaries. So these are the RPM binaries I have downloaded from Oracle website. So two RPMs we are going to install. One is pre-install RPM, another one is Oracle database free. Okay. Now, so I have shared this folder which I have shown in Windows, right? I have shared this folder so that it will be available in Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8.7 as a mount. Okay. So now I have started the virtual machine. Okay. If config. So I have already set one static IP address. So this is the static IP address for this virtual machine, and these are the free space available. I think around 30 GB is available now, and this is the RAM. Okay, RAM memory, I think 5 GB is free. So 2 GB is enough, and 2 CPU core is enough for this Oracle Database 23C free developer edition. Now let me go to settings, details, users. So I am going to create one user. So I am going to create one user called Oracle. So this user will use to install and configure the Oracle Database 23C free edition. So I am creating the user called Oracle. I am setting the password also. Yes, new user called Oracle is created successfully. Okay, I am going to log off the current user and going to log in as a newly created user called Oracle. Okay, so I have logged into the newly created user Oracle. Now what I am doing, I have copied the RPM files from mount directory to the local directory called /opt under folder called Oracle 23C underscore software. Okay, now first step is I am going to install the pre-install RPM. So okay, as a root user I have installed the pre-install RPM. So it's throwing some dependency error. So it needed some dependent files. Okay, to install this pre-install RPM. So what I am doing, I am going to mount the Red Hat Enterprise Linux DVD ISO file. Let me mount the DVD ISO file, Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8.7 DVD ISO file. Yes, it's mounted. So all these dependent RPMs are available in this AppStream and BaseOS directories. So I am going to copy this RPM from this AppStream and BaseOS directories. Okay, so I copied all the RPMs successfully. Let me show you. Yes, okay. So I copied the dependent RPMs to the local directory. Okay, I am going to install all the dependent RPMs now. So all these RPMs are available in Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8.7 DVD ISO file itself. Okay, no need to download from internet. Yes, so all the dependencies are installed. Now let me retry the installation of pre-install RPM, pre-install 23C RPM. Yes, Oracle database pre-install 23C RPM is installed successfully. Now let me install the Oracle database free 23C. Oracle database free 23C RPM. Yes, so Oracle database free 23C RPM is installed successfully. Okay, so it's showing some message to configure Oracle database free. Optionally modify the parameters /etc/sysconfig /oracle and -free -23c.conf. Let me open that file. Okay, so these are some configurations. So I am not going to do anything. I am not going to touch this file. Let it be as it is. Now I am going to run this command. I am going to run this configure command. Copy that command. Paste it. So run as a root user. Make sure that you are doing everything as a root user. Okay. Okay. So now it will ask for the password. Okay. Once you run the configure command, it will ask for the sys system and pdb admin accounts password. So I am giving password. So now Oracle database 23C free configuration is started. Yes, Oracle database 23C free configuration is completed. So these are the results. Okay, database information. So free is the container database name and free pdb1 is the pluggable database name. So two database, container database and pluggable database is created. Okay, now what I am going to do, next step is I am going to /opt, I am going to Oracle directory. So here you can see that all the components are installed here, and this is the home directory /opt/oracle product /23/db home free is the Oracle 23C home directory, and bin directory contains lot of executable and shell script files. So we need to add the bin directory to the path variable so that all the executables will be available in the path, so that we can open the SQL plus editor and run the SQL queries. Okay, what I am going to do, I am going to home directory, checking show hidden files. So I am opening the file called bash_profile. So here I am adding the Oracle_home environment variable and append the bin directory to the path variable. So these are the settings in .bash_profile. Make sure that there is no spelling mistakes or typo error. Okay, save the .bash_profile. Okay, so now what I am going to do, I have opened the terminal, new terminal. I am running the SQL plus command. So I am logging as a sysdba to the container database called free. Okay, so this is the SQL plus URL to log into the container database. Now I am opening another terminal. and I am going to log into the pluggable database called free PDB1 sysassistdba. Okay, so password is whatever password I gave during the database configuration is same for container database and pluggable database. Okay, same password only. Okay, so I can able to log into the container database and pluggable database successfully. Okay, so this is the IP address, static IP address which I have already shown you before. So now what I am going to do, I am going to access this database in SQL Developer, which is running in Windows host machine. So before that I need to forward the port, that is I need to add this port to the firewall database, so that this port will be available in host machine. Okay, so that this port will be forwarded. Okay, so this is the command. So I am adding port 1521 to the firewall database. Okay, so now what I am going to do, I am going to Windows host machine. I am going to open the latest SQL Developer. So I am using SQL Developer 2022 latest version. So now I am going to connect to the container database. First I am going to connect to the container database. So I am newly creating connection. Okay, so I am going to log in as sysassistdba, password, whatever the password I am given during the configuration, database configuration, same password I am giving here. So SID is free, SID is free, Oracle SID, system identifier, free. Okay, so host name is the IP address of the Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8 machine. Okay, now I can able to connect to the container database as a sysdba, that is as a DBA account. Now another thing, I am going to connect to the pluggable database free PDB1. So I am creating another connection. So sysassistdba, password, username and password. So instead of SID, I am going to give service name. Before that I am giving the IP address of the Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8 virtual machine, where Oracle database 23C is running. Okay, service name is free PDB1. Okay, test. Okay, success, connect. Okay, so now I can able to connect to the pluggable database from SQL Developer. So Oracle database 23C free developer edition is successfully installed on Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8, and also I can able to access the container database and pluggable database in SQL Developer 2022, which is running on Windows host machine. So everything is fine. So please read the description of the video for more details and links. Okay.